Nancy epitomizes the word Chesed in the way she lives every day.
Nancy is one of the most worthy people I've ever met to get this award. All she does is show acts of loving kindness. And I think that people don't realize, and she probably doesn't want them to, realize the things that she does for other people. When she was a teacher, over those 40 years, she helped these children, less privileged children, outside of the classroom as well as inside the classroom.
She is the best kind of teacher and person to have in our religious school, welcoming our children in their first year of religious school. She is a great guide and a true caring person for us here in our congregation, but also for the Jewish community and for the whole community as well.
I have so many memories of my time with Nancy, but I think one that just makes me smile every time I think about it is a few weeks after my oldest was born. She came over to my house and she said, "I've got this, you leave, you go." And it was the first time that I ever left my daughter with anyone that wasn't a family member, and the first time as a new mom that I was able to go out, do a little shopping, get a cup of coffee, and just feel like my old self again. And when I came back, my daughter was just snoozing on Nancy's chest and so happy and so content. And it just gave me a real understanding of our community and a real understanding of Nancy's goodness and the goodness that is so abundant in our community that Nancy represents so beautifully.
I've seen her with different people in all walks of life, young and old, poor, rich, all of them, everything in between. I've seen her hold the hand of someone who is going through a difficult time. I've seen her speak to people, and she always wants to know their story. She's interested, she has an open heart, she's very loving and kind and thoughtful, and she's also a very loyal person, and she loves the Jewish community.
I would say the main lesson I've learned from Nancy is the true meaning of friendship. I mean, we started at Weston Synagogue together in preschool, and I guess for 71 years.
She is the embodiment of Chesed. She is the most giving, the most compassionate and kind and affirming presence that we have in our community. She is there with an open ear, an open arm, a shoulder to lean on, and a hand to lend out. She is a terrific person in our community.
There are so many words to describe Nancy, but if I had to pick one, I would say loyal. She is the most loyal person I've ever known in my life.
There's so many words. She's lovable. She's wonderful.
Kindness, giving of herself, giving of her time to others.
Dedicated.
She's completely dedicated.
And she doesn't know a stranger.
Thoughtful and kind and inclusive. She doesn't leave anybody out, and she makes everyone feel wonderful. Each and every person she talks to, she just naturally makes them feel wonderful.